Yeah, they call me up 3 now, but before the scars, before the mask, I was just Jay. 6 years old, screaming inside a house that never loved me back. Welcome to my beginning. Born into a war, I ain't stuck, just a piece on the chessboard. Mama, stepmom, dad, 3 hearts, but none for me, Lord. Got a brother, older, smaller, crying, gets the gold star. I'm the black sheep, black eye, broken strings on a broken guitar. So ain't too small to know it, I was 6 trying to hold it. Fake smiles like loaded guns, and I caught every bullet they loaded. Family dinner looking like a court case, laughing over lies while I'm bleeding out grace. Hands tied by the love they misplaced. Learn young, even angels get replaced. I was born to break, not to bend. Love was fake, not a friend. 6 years deep in a house of sin, built a monster with a crooked grin. Broken before I blew up, screaming till I threw up. 2 years passed, heart turning stone cold. 8 years old with the barrel pointed at my soul. Wrong place, wrong time, wrong face to control. Bang, bang, echoes, innocence stole. Blood on the concrete, sirens in the night. Tears on my sneakers, fists too tight. Saw the reaper wink, but I wouldn't die right. God left early, guess death took a bite. Broken homes make broken men. Broken kids learn to break again. Smile through scars that'll never mend. Screaming to a sky that'll never bend. I was born to break, not to bend. Love was fake, not a friend. 8 years old in the lion's den, built a ghost out of blood and skin. Broken before I blew up, screaming till I threw up. Broken before I blew up, screaming till I threw up. No heroes here, just empty halls. No safety nets when a young boy falls. Family ain't blood, it's chains and walls. Taught me to run before I learned to crawl. They said I was too wild, said I was too much. Nah, I was too real for a fake ass love. Broken before I blew up, I was born to break, not to bend. Love was fake, not a friend. 6 and 8, cursed from then. Built my name from the bitter end. And now they wonder why the ghosts don't smile. Screaming till I threw up. No heroes here, just empty halls. No safety nets when a young boy falls. Family ain't blood, it's chains and walls. Taught me to run before I learned to crawl. And now they wonder why the ghosts don't smile. Screaming till I threw up.
Breaking news tonight, tragedy strikes the East Side community. Tamika Reynolds, age 15, was found dead late Friday evening. Authorities report the incident appears to be the result of now ended alleyway fight, resulting Tamika in the crossfire. Wrong place, wrong time, though some would say it was intentional, yet no suspects have been named at this time. More on the story as it develops.
It started with teeth, blood on the leash. So we dug, went wild, tore through the piece. My sister screaming, I dove in the mess. Mud on my skin, heart beating through my chest. Sherry stood frozen, yelling my name. Tried to raise a hand, but I flipped that flame. Told her call 911, call dad now. Or so help me God, you'll regret this town. She bailed with Isaiah, same old lie. I stood in the wreck, just me and the sky. Then Kid showed up with a spark in his smile. Said forget the past in a while. Now I'm screaming out loud with my fist in the night. Try to run from the dark, but it's clinging so tight. Met a girl with a laugh like a sunrise. She was the only light, she was the only light. And now she's gone, and I'm just trying to make it right. And said come out, let's hit that party. I said alright, no sense of fighting hardly. Then I saw her, Tamika in the lights. And my songs had soul, but my mix wasn't right. We laughed, we linked, stayed side by side. She heard my pain and never once lied. She said don't hold back, let your fire speak. Now her name's carved deep into every beat. But Isaiah came back like a shadow ghost, texting my phone, always way too close. She ain't no brought a gun to a fight with bare hands. Pulled the trigger when she didn't understand. She dropped, I froze, blood on her dress. He ran like a coward, left me with this mess. I held her close while the world spun wrong. She said nothing, but I heard her song. Now I'm breaking, breaking, breaking inside. She was the only light, and now I'm blind. Coward, coward, this ain't how you win. She took the bullet for the war within. I swear to God, if I find you again, you'll know what it feels like to lose a friend. Now I'm screaming out loud with a fist in the night. Try to run from the dark, but it's clean so tight. She lit my world with just one line. She was the only light, she was the only light. And now she's gone, and I'm just trying to make it right. She was the only light. Now I write her name in every fight. There's blood on my hands, but it's not my own. Walk through the halls like a ghost made of stone. They say time will heal, but it's all just a lie. I trade every breath just to turn back the sky. She smiled like spring in the middle of war. Now her name's carved in the cracks of my door. Every song feels wrong, every beat's a bruise. She was the best part of me, now I only lose. I play our song on repeat till it fades. Scream your name in the dark like it was saved. Every night's a rerun of that scene. You walked into the crossfire meant for me. Should've been me. Should've hit the ground. Should've played, should've drowned. Why'd you have to take that around? Should've been me. I was built for the fall. You were brighter than all. Now the light's gone and I can't stand tall. Should've been me. And I mean that. God, I mean that. Dan don't know what to say anymore. He tries to help, but he stays by the door. I stare at my phone just to see if you'll text, even though I watched them lay you to rest. Your hoodie still hangs where you left it that night. I won't wash the blood, it still smells like life. People talk like I'm cursed or insane, but none of them know what it's like in this brain. Silence is loud, it's choking my throat. All these memories weigh more than my coat. If I had one wish, just one last plea, you'd still be here, and it'd be me. Should've been me. Should've hit the ground. Should've played, should've drowned. Why'd you have to take that around? Should've been me. I was built for the war. You were made for the stars. Now I'm driving with holes in my heart. Should've been me, and I swear it, I still wear it. I don't eat, I don't sleep, I don't speak, I just scream. I don't care what comes next. If I die, maybe I'll dream of the party, your laugh of the night. I lost track of the moment, it snapped of the sound of the crowd. Should've been. Lights in the mirror, rain on the dash. One wrong turn, then it all comes crashing back. There's blood on my hands, but it's not my own. I stumble through smoke with a heart made of stone. The party's still loud, the lights still spin, but no amount of shots can drown this sin. They hand me bottles, they hand me names. Girls in my lap just playing games. I laugh, I kiss, but it's all pretend. Cause every time I blink I see your end. I try to forget, but it won't let go. Each line I sniff, each pill I throw. Every night's a rerun of that scene. You walked into the crossfire meant for me. Should've been me. Should've hit the ground. Should've played, should've drowned. Why'd you have to take that around? Should have been me. I was built for the pain, now I'm lost in the flame, and nothing will ever be the same. Should have been me, and I mean that, God, I mean that. I don't eat, I don't sleep, I don't speak, I just scream. I don't care what comes next. If I die, maybe I'll dream of the party, your laugh of the night. I lost track of the moment, it snapped of the sound of the crack. Lights in the mirror, rain on the dash. One wrong turn, and it all comes crashing back. Woke up inside a broken dream, twisted, stealing gasoline, blood in my mouth, smoke in my chest. Death was a shadow leaning on my breath. It should have ended. Lights out, cold sleep, but death leaned close and whispered, "You're mine to keep." Now I'm walking through a world I can't feel. Half of me dead, the other half real. Tension, I don't know if I'm the cure or the curse. I don't know if I'm saving or making it worse. I'm living on borrowed time, fighting with ghosts in my mind. I should be ashes, lost in the flames, but something inside me refuses to break. I can't run, I can't hide, I got death burning in my spine. I'm living on borrowed time, borrowed time, borrowed time. Every smile's a loaded gun, every I'm fine is another life spun. Got a graveyard stitched inside my skin. Every step I take, I'm dragging sin. But they look at me like I'm something more, like a halo's hiding behind these scars. They don't know how close I am to breaking. They don't know the monster they're mistaking. Pleading, I don't know if I'm the cure or the curse, or just another ghost making it worse. I'm living on borrowed time, fighting with ghosts in my mind. I should be ashes, lost in the flames, but something inside me refuses to break. I can't run, I can't hide, I got death burning in my spine. I'm living on borrowed time, borrowed time, borrowed time. Save me, you won't blame me, you don't erase me, you can't replace me. I'm already gone. I'm not your savior, I'm not your hope. I'm just a ghost walking alone. I'm the scar you try to hide, I'm the scream you lock inside. I'm living on borrowed time, fighting with ghosts in my mind. I should be ashes, lost in the flames, but something inside me refuses to break. I can't run, I can't hide, I got death burning in my spine. I'm living on borrowed time, borrowed time, borrowed time. Death didn't take me that night. It made me something worse, and now I owe everything.
custody of someone going to lead on to deserve.
After the wreck, I walked like glass, barely hold stuck in the past. And Mika's ghost still in my breath, like love and guilt took hands with death. Didn't plan on feel it again till I met this girl in a reckless furnace. They dared me to speak, dared her to smile, and fate sat back and watched for a while. She had her voice, she had her spark, she laughed with the light through the dark. Different face, different in life, but something in her felt right. She had her voice, she had her spark, she laughed like the light through the dark. Different face, different life, but something in her felt right. She had her eyes, not the color but the fire. The way she spoke set my bones on fire. Said she came from snow and silence miles away, but her soul felt like home that death couldn't take. Was it fate? Was it a trick? Either way I felt something click. She had her eyes, and I was finally alive. Named Serenity, chaos in a hoodie. Kids me in the shades just for looking moody. Told me I had sad boy energy, and I said yeah, but pain's been maturing me. We laughed, we fought, she dared me to sing. I showed her a track and she said that's her thing. Didn't ask for a second chance, but somehow I'm learning how to dance. In the ruins, in the smoke, found a spark in every joke. Yo, well, I'm free. If this is really you, I need help. I know you don't do this kind of thing, but my sister's missing, cops won't listen. I heard what you did, I need you, please. Guess death gave me more than a scar. It gave me a purpose, gave me a radar. I ain't a savior, I ain't a god. I'll burn every mile just to beat the odds. She had her eyes, not the same, but just as wild. She saw through the pain, saw the broken child. She cracked the code, picked the lock. Now I'm answering calls from the haunted block. They scream help, they scream save. Guess I'm not the one in the grave. She had her eyes, and I'm burning to rise. This ain't redemption, it's resurrection. This ain't redemption, it's resurrection. Been 3 nights, no sleep, just scenes. Face out torn from the edge, so haunt my dreams. Blood on my shoes, breath on my neck. They scream ghosts like I'm some holy, now I'm wrecked. Every save feels like losing a piece. I ain't missing out, just wanna unsee. That moment, that bullet, her chest don't rise. Now I see death in every set of eyes. Serenity say I'm light in the dark, but I'm just a fuel sparking before I fall apart. Name feel distant, voice feel forward. All these cheers sound more like warnings. Running if your halo's cracked, I still see your light. They gave me a halo made of rust. Praise me loud, but don't see the dust. Still swinging, still sinking, still blinking back of visions. They call me savior, I feel like sin. If this is light, why is it burning my skin? You wanted eyes wide open, now choke on what you see. You walk through fire, but that flame's from me. She touches your hand, don't know what it holds. You think love can thaw what I froze. Serenity's like you temporary. Wait till she sees sanctuary. Try to fill a cage of screams. You're not a hero, Jay, just caught in the dream. I just wanna sleep without sirens in my head. Wanna walk through the day without feeling dead. There was this kid, little girl in pink, hit before I got there, don't wanna think. I ain't holy, I ain't built for this. Swinging fists just to feel I exist. I don't miss the love, I miss the peace. But even silence now feels like a leash. If this gives salvation, why is it weigh like shame? I wanna be their answer, I don't even want the name. Running if your halo's cracked, I still see your light. If I'm rusted, why does she still hold on tight? They chant ghosts but don't know the fight. Praise from shadows, cheers from ghosts. All I wanted was to breathe the most. Jay, you don't have to carry on. Let the weight fall. You're not alone in this. You're not alone in this.
You don't have to carry all of it. Let the weight fall. You're not alone in this.
They said from ashes we rise, that no one tells you how loud the echoes are.
Silent smoke, words unsaid, approach the choke. Held the weight till it snapped my spine. Now I walk light, but the past walks behind. Serenity in my ear like prayer tells me love's still real even when it's rare. Ghost ain't armor, it's memory stitched to every scar that fate ever pitched. This ain't closure, this ain't peace. This is me learning how to release. I don't chase halos, don't need wings. I'm a song the broken heart sings. From ashes I rose, not to fly but to stare. Not safe, not clean, just flames in my hands. Echoes behind, but I walk through the sound with my name in the dirt and my heart above ground. Ghost ain't gone, he's just real now. Still here, still down. This ain't for fame, this ain't for charts. This for the boy who broke the main art. This for the hands I couldn't save, the nights I shook, the mass I gave. Death still talks, I just don't answer. Serenity's light, yeah, it's my anchor. They still call ghosts when the sirens wail, but I show up now with no need to prevail. Not a god, not a myth, not a lie, just a man who bleeds but still tries.
They call him Ghost, he's still breathing, Jay. Swing anywhere.
Every scream, every fall, I kept it, but I ain't wearing pain as a necklace. I let it go, I set it down. Now I move, nothing then for now. From ashes we rise, not